Yeah, Vietnam!
New York.
Oh, right, cool, man. Enjoying Vietnam?
Yeah, it's been great.
Good, isn't it?
I've been living here.
But England, very bad now. Very bad.
Easy.
Very busy with no English people. Pakistan, Pakistan, Pakistan. Oh yeah, yes, he's got something. What's he got? Can't tell. No seaweed. So this guy's getting massively harassed. He needs to learn the no thanks and F off technique. And this is why you don't end up with people with blue hair and chopping their dicks off and this is my identity. Time for fucking identity politics. And like, I'm a fucking trans, black, lesbian, elf. Because the retard next door. Oh, this family is lovely. They really do, you know, they're very caring. So they've already taken my bike out for me. And we're about to go to the beach. The best rated beach in Hoi An. There's 3 that pop up when you ask for recommendations. And this one that we're going to now is the best rated. So we've arrived. One thing I'm noticing in Vietnam is, I'll show you a sign in a minute, they seem to be much stricter about parking than certainly any other Southeast Asian country I've ever seen, and I think Latin American country. I mean, you know, again, it's probably a good thing, but yeah, everywhere's like you need to park in the car park. And when the guy I rented the bike off, he was like telling me, you know, don't just park on roads. And then last night, the host, she was like, let's get your bike inside, which I assumed was a security thing, but I'm wondering if it's like you're not allowed. I'll show you the sign now. So I'm not sure if, so I'm in the official car park, I'm not sure if I have to pay. Presumably I do, because there's a woman here. We shall see. Hello. How, do I pay? 10. 10? Okay. So when I paid, I then got a cross to say I'd paid. So 10 is like 33 pence. I don't know if that's a particular amount of time. And obviously she can't speak English. And obviously I can't speak Vietnamese. So I'm not going to stay here for more than an hour anyway, I wouldn't think. I was going to eat first. Now, the other thing is it's raining. Let's go and look at the beach and I'll tell you all this stuff. Is it for 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hour? Okay, no problem. Yeah, so this is the sign I was talking about, and you see a lot of this. They're definitely much more stricter now. There are lots of people parked outside the restaurants, but I just don't want to take the risk for the sake of 30 pence. I guess seeing as I actually want to eat first, I should have parked outside the restaurant. If I want to look around and decide which restaurant to eat in, there's the washing up system. And we've got seafood being barbecued. Very nice. Alright, and there's all your options of eating of the seafood. I assume these are all for eating. I will probably be eating one soon, maybe one of those big pink ones. Is it weird, isn't it? This whole eating of animals thing. Right, so these are the coconut river boats that they use, I think. Yeah, I wasn't expecting to see them by the sea. I don't think they'd be much good on the sea. So yeah, obviously it's all seafood here. I definitely should have just parked outside one of the restaurants, especially seeing as it's raining. I'm, you know, I'm not going to stay here long. I have bought my swimming kit. I'm not sure I can really be bothered. Anyway, let's have a look at the beach. Wow, it's super expensive. So that's like £6. Super expensive for Vietnamese standards. £8. I guess you're going to pay a premium for eating by the sea. So here we are at An Bang Beach. There's your regulations. Oh, there's a time restriction on when you can swim. But there's no charge, unlike when we were in Tulum, Mexico, where they wanted $20. £16. Oh my god, there is. I think there is a charge. Is she taking money or what the fuck? Are you kidding me? Let's just see what happens. Hopefully she was just taking money for sunbeds or something like that. So it's a red flag day, so there's no swimming, and yeah, it is pretty wavy. Yeah, I definitely want to do a video for my other channel walking along the beach, so it probably is worth paying. Let's check, because I'll only get... Oh no, she's selling stuff, isn't she? That's what she's doing. Oh no, she's carrying a baby. Is that a baby? What is she doing? Can't work out if she's selling stuff or carrying a baby. No, she's selling stuff. Okay, so this guy's getting massively harassed. He needs to learn the no thanks and F off technique, which is very challenging. And I failed miserably with that fruit woman yesterday, didn't I? So who am I to say anything? Was it yesterday or 2 days ago? I forget. Alright, lovely. So let's go for a stroll on the beach. Let's get the old shoes off and get the feet connection with the sand going. So of course I could be wrong, but it appears you can just sit on the sunbeds and use the sunbeds without being charged as well. So yeah, so far so good, except for the weather. Actually, it means I can walk without getting burned because I don't use sun cream. So he's escaped. Well done. Obviously I don't use sun cream because it's full of chemicals, let's say. That's a really nice way of putting it. Some people might use the word poison, of course I wouldn't. But yeah, so actually I find beaches really difficult in the sun because there's very rarely any shade, particularly if you want to walk on them. And usually if you want shade like this you have to pay for it, but it seems not here. So this is great. I'm going to go for a walk, record a video for Not Today's Satan, and maybe even the broken mirror. And then maybe just come and sit here and take it all in. This is really great. I mean, for me the weather is perfect. And here we have the guys presumably catching the fish we've just seen in the restaurant. Presumably they catch them and just take them straight to the restaurant. So, you know, it might be expensive by Vietnam standards, but gonna be very fresh. Here's an interesting step creation. Look at that. Brilliant. I wonder why that is. Is it just to stop it flooding, or I don't get it. But yeah, they're all the way down. What do you reckon? Let me know in the comments. Oh, we might have a catch. He's reeling something in. No, no catch. Let's see. So it's just been absolutely wonderful. I've been walking for about 20 minutes. Urges to do videos keep going up, and I keep just trying to detach from it. Oh yeah, yes, he's got something. What's he got? No, there's nothing. That's not a fish, is it? I think that's the bait. Is that a fish? I can't tell. No, seaweed. Oh. So that way appears to be a or the city. I'm wondering, is it Da Nang? It doesn't seem far away enough. I mean, Da Nang is an hour drive from Hoi An, and I feel like I could walk it in an hour. Like I say, I've been walking about 20 minutes so far, but it's probably a lot further away than it looks. So yeah, let me know. Is that Da Nang? Is that Hoi An? What is it? I mean, I haven't seen any high-rise buildings in Hoi An, so I don't know. It's either Hoi An or Da Nang. Yeah, it's just been so gorgeous. So gorgeous walking through. It's really warm. It's just great. I love Vietnam. Fantastic. And the fact you haven't had to pay to come on the beach, the fact it's so quiet. Okay, the weather's, you know, not beach weather. But oh man, it's so perfect for me because there's no way I'd be walking this long on a beach if the sun was booming. So yeah, this is just, ooh, bloody hell, that is a strong current and I'm barely even in it. I'm out of it now and I could feel myself getting pulled in. No wonder it's a racing point, a red flag day. Anyway, I'm going to put my phone away again and I'm going to walk for at least another half hour before I do any more filming. Just try and stay with the breath and the sensation of feet on sand. Oh, this is wonderful. So I've walked past a lot of these guys now and I haven't seen any of them catch anything, so I don't think it is a commercial enterprise, or, you know, is earning a living so difficult that people are willing to sit here for hours to catch a couple of fish. Not sure whether this is a hobby or if he's trying to earn a living. What do you think? Now, we are still facing the same way, but the city has pretty much disappeared, so the weather may be turning a little. Yeah, so I've just walked for 20, maybe 30 minutes fantastic, just fantastic. Catching my mind, going into planning the next video, and then being like, no, we're not meant to be doing that. Anyway, let's turn around. I've got some things to show you that I wanted to film, and then I was like, no, we're walking. Oh, right, yeah, so I am wondering if this is Da Nang, because you know, half an hour's walking and it hasn't got much closer. So it could be Da Nang. So it's raining semi-heavily now, so I'm not going to show you everything I was going to show you, but it's not that much anyway. But this is, presumably this is where the river connects. It is a shame about, I know what you're all noticing, but I don't really want to speak into it because I just want to, oh yeah, this is the country I'm in. But obviously it's a shame, and that's the thing you get with countries like this in Latin America and Southeast Asia. It's the full spectrum. It's all the best and all the worst, you know, it's the full spectrum of life. You can dine in 5-star, stay in 5-star, or you can eat at street food, and that's why I love it so much, you know. But unfortunately, you know, it is the same with the aesthetics. It's the most beautiful part of the world, it's wonderful, but then, you know, it does also have lots of litter. Just play this full spectrum of life plays out in every single way, you know. It's like ultimate freedom and carefreeness and live and let live, but the other side is like jail or death. I find there's no middle ground in these countries. It's just like the best and the worst, the full spectrum. That's why I love it so much, because I can't stand the narrow, small bandwidth that we live in the West. And I just think it's so much better to live out here in, yes, some of the chaos, there is chaos, but there's also, you know, just joy and love and freedom. And for me, it's, you know, why would you not take a chance? Why would you not take a chance on life? Why would you want to stay safe and small and just know you're going to be depressed forever? Or so numb that you don't even consider yourself depressed. Yeah, I'd rather risk it all, come to these countries where, yes, stuff can go wrong, but my God, stuff can go so right as well as it is doing for me right now. So I think there's a load of restaurants on the beach here, which I'm assuming will be cheaper if they're off that main road. This might be one of them, but I'm going to jump into the first one. Wet. I actually walked way further than I thought it was taken. I've definitely been out here an hour and a half, and my bag is very wet, hence why it's on my front, because the wind is blowing this way. So yeah, I actually really like the rain, it's really nice, but I don't want my bag to get soaking, especially seeing as we're travelling tomorrow. I don't want to be travelling with a wet bag. How the hell do you get up there? Huh. Oh, there we go. But yeah, everything is rather settled. Not allowed up that way. Okay, let's go this way. Yeah, so the clothes that I brought to change into after a swim, which obviously we do because it's a red flag, dangerous, dangerous, wavy, wavy, I'm now going to change into. I'm completely drenched. So, are you doing food? Great. I better sit there, yes. Thank you. So yeah, unfortunately I can't sit privacy because it's all very wet, but if we move the chair to here, then we will still be facing the sea. Fantastic. So sadly it's not much cheaper. He's doing the whole standing over me thing, like, mate, first I need to get dry before I'm even going to look at the blooming menu. You've got all the time in the world because I'm literally your only customer, so yes, that's right. Back away. Let me look at the blooming menu. So the tenderloin beef is £6, or the fish is £9. I'm tempted to just go with beef. Does the fish, does it come with salad as well, or just rice?
Just rice.
Just rice.
Yeah.
It's very expensive with no salad. And the same with the beef?
Yeah, we should fry all the beef right. The main course is right.
No vegetable?
Yeah, no vegetable.
Why not? It seems expensive with no vegetable.
Just the beef and the rice, thin rice.
And if I want vegetable, how much more would it be?
So you want salad or salad? Yeah.
Not so much salad, more like vegetable, like carrot and only salad.
Yeah. Or Vietnamese.
Oh, I know. I've just seen. Okay, I'll have fish and chips.
Okay.
Fish and chips. Yeah, perfect.
You want some drink?
Let's have a look. No. No, just a fish and chips, thank you. Yeah, I mean, it's just robbery. Like, it's twice as expensive as everywhere else. Like, and they're not even going to give you vegetables with it. Like, fuck off. I just had fish and chips, mate, which is 130, so that's £4. So I think he was disappointed about that. And the drinks are like 60 instead of 30, like everywhere else. Like, I just, it's not even that I can't afford it. Like, obviously I have to be careful. But I know what's coming, I can see the views are rising, and I just trust. I do trust. Whilst I do go into scarcity mindset as well, I do trust. Ultimately, I trust. Like, obviously, I to and fro, but ultimately, I trust. But then there's just like, it just irks me, like the robbery of it. And don't get me wrong, I will, when I get to a point of wealth where like I'm wealthy, then I will let it go and just be like, I want to drink, it doesn't matter what it costs. But there's always going to be this part of me that's just like, you robbing bastard. Like, no. No, not London, north, near Manchester?
Near Manchester.
Yeah. But England, very bad now. Very bad.
Busy?
Very busy with no English people. Pakistan. Immigrant. Terrible. Not to work. No. A lot worse. It's bad. It's very bad. So I leave forever.
Yeah. Just tourist, a good tourist.
No, not well. Yes, I live all around the world. So I tourist in Vietnam, then I tourist in Indonesia, then I tourist in Mexico. I just go all around the world. But not England, never England. Not Europe. All of Europe, very bad. Yes, you live in the best place. Love Vietnam.
Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Where you been in Vietnam?
So far, just Da Nang. I've only been here 5 days.
Yeah.
Oh, I did Hanoi. 2 years ago, I was in Hanoi.
Yeah.
I love it. I mean, I don't like cities, but I did like Hanoi. I was only there for 3 days. Yeah. And then I did Da Nang just 1 day. Didn't like, because I don't like cities. Yeah. And then I'd be in Hoi An 5 day now, maybe. Yeah. And tomorrow I go and do the Hei Wei Pass.
Yeah.
And then Khao Lang. Yeah. Khao Lang. And then I forget the name, Feng Pong or something. Lots of caves. Yeah.
Not busy. Very good.
Yeah, not tourist season now. Yeah. Good time to come. All right, cheers, mate. I didn't realise how wet I was. There's probably nothing left now, but there you go. Been wringing out my shorts, man. Yes, it got pretty wet out there. Not very big, is it? Not that impressed. Can I get a knife and fork?
Yeah, keep a knife fork already.
Oh, sorry. I was thinking it was strange. All right. All right, fantastic. Thank you.
It's in the chopstick.
Oh, I can't do chopsticks. No, would you use chopsticks for this?
No. I tell that in the chopstick.
Oh, I see. If you were eating this, would you use chopsticks, or would you? Would? Well, you for this, like I understand for noodle, yeah. But for this, surely knife and fork is easier. Okay, cheers. Well, not easier, better. Like you want to chop the fish up, like with it, you can't chop that with a chopstick, surely. Okay, so I can't believe I've only got five pieces of that. Anyway, so I'm trying to work out if I've got a coffee machine or not. So how would you make the milk like frothy for a cappuccino?
Yeah, fresh milk and we make a machine.
You've got a handheld little thing, yeah. All right, cool. Let's do it. What's Vietnamese coffee?
Vietnamese coffee is a strong one.
All right.
Yeah, strong one.
But no milk.
Yeah, no milk. So we have a Vietnam coffee with milk, condensed milk, black coffee no milk, and Vietnamese white coffee. Vietnamese coffee with milk, condensed milk.
Maybe I should try that.
Yeah.
And what's a salt coffee?
Yeah, salt coffee inside the Vietnamese coffee, as a sauce and the crispy cream, as coffee and milk.
Oh, that sounds interesting. Okay, I'll try a salt coffee, please.
Yeah. So you just decide the ice with ice.
Oh, it's with ice?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Cool. Let's try that.
Okay. Thank you.
Cheers, mate. Oh, fantastic. Wow, that does look good. Cool, I'm excited. Thank you.
So when you try that, you mix together.
You mix it together?
Yes, so the sweet milk, coffee,
Right.
and the whipped cream with sauce.
Awesome. Cool, man. Ooh, paper straw. Fantastic. Wow. Yeah, it's really good. Yeah, I like it. Really good. It is strong, like you said. Very nice. Like it's almost tastes like alcohol a little. Yeah. Yeah, it's so strong. It's like yeah, it's got like an alcoholic aftertaste. Wow. Yeah, really good. Alright, it's pretty much stopped raining, so I think we're safe to make our way back. Alright, thank you. See you later.
Have a nice day. Bye-bye.
Yeah, cheers, bye. Good day for surfing.
Yeah, good day.
Where are you from?
New York.
Oh, right, cool, man. Enjoying Vietnam?
Yeah, it's been great.
Good, isn't it?
I've been living here.
Oh, how long have you been living here?
3 months.
Wow. How do you get a 3-month visa? Or is it
Well,
easier for Americans? Do you get that automatically?
Yeah, well, you can get 3 months, but I'm about to leave for a visa trip to go out and come back in.
Right, nice one. Alright, mate, have a good time. So there are some people, oh, they're not surfers, are they? What are they? They're Vietnamese, aren't they? Are they fishermen or is it recreational? But I was going to say there's some surfers. I've just zoomed in and seen that they're definitely locals, I think. I wonder what they're doing. But yeah, there are a few people braving the red flag waves. I imagine this is a surfer's paradise when it's a red flag. Yeah, that has definitely been the best 3 hours I've had so far in Vietnam, and I've loved my whole time in Vietnam. Da Nang I didn't really enjoy Da Nang, but I was perfectly happy there. But yeah, since getting to Hoi An, I've just loved it. But this, hey, just got a thumbs up. Yeah, this has been fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Trust me to prefer a beach when it's raining. Means there's no retards about, just locals and a cool American dude. So there's a few coming out of their shower now it's stopped raining. Of course they've got their big plastic coats on to walk on a beach. But yeah, I missed them all because now we're leaving. Cool, that was Da Nang Beach, everyone. Let me know what you think in the comments. So you can rent a bodyboard for an hour for £3 or a surfboard for £6 or a paddleboard for £9. So the only slight disappointment was the food. I should definitely have eaten here or in any of these restaurants. They've all got these big fish tanks. Obviously the fish is going to be quality. That was a mistake. But it was made up for by that awesome coffee. And I very much enjoyed it, and it was very quiet. Hello, thank you. Oh yeah, so I had a really productive morning. Like so many little niggly jobs that I've just put off as a pothead and as someone who was super stressed with everything that I've had going on. And yeah, anyway, this morning was like, oh my god, it was so productive. And one of the things I got working is my eSIM, so we can use the maps to get back. So I'm going to test out the bag where it's going to be when we do the Hoi Passway tomorrow. So see how that is driving back. Hey, how's it going?
Vietnamese #1.
Vietnam is #1, yeah! Oh, 1 minute. Let me get you on camera.
Vietnamese #1.
Yeah, Vietnam!
I love Vietnam.
I love Vietnam, cheers!
Yes, I love Vietnam.
Goodbye! Alright, well I can show you now. Well, now I've got my phone out of the thing. So yeah, so this is how we'll be driving, but I am going to ask where I'm staying now if I can leave my bag there. So I'll do that later today, but yeah, I thought I'd try it out and see what it's like. Here's a good Vietnam shot. Beautiful. Absolutely lovely. Oh, okay, you'll move it. Yeah, okay. So I've totally blocked the entrance, or me and the other two bags have just totally blocked the entrance. Oh, it's so good having sat nav. What a game changer that is. As if I didn't do that ages ago. Like, I just needed to read what it said on the app. I needed to verify something. But yeah, it's taken me 3 months. Hey, I was wondering if you could help me and do me a little favour. Tomorrow I'm going to go and do the Hanoi Way Pass, and I'm going to drive around Vietnam for maybe 4 weeks. I was wondering if it'd be possible to leave a bag here. Oh, is that all right? I'll book in again. When I come back, I'll stay here.
4 weeks.
Yeah.
After 4 weeks, come back and.
Yes.
Okay. But anyway, your bag just clothes, not something.
Just clothes. No, nothing expensive. Just clothes.
You take money and.
Yeah. Laptop, computer. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Don't worry.
Is that all right? Oh, thank you so much. That's amazing. That makes it so much easier for me.
But when you come back, if we have a room available, okay. But if we don't have, it's okay. I just look after your back.
Oh, bless you. I understand why the reviews here are so good now, because you are so amazing. Thank you. I will do you a very good review and put you on YouTube and tell people to come here.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. It really helps.
Yeah.
Thank you. You are my friend. That's amazing. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Wow, what an amazing woman. That's obviously why I booked this place, in terms of, you know, it's my belief that everything is synchronized, whether it's good or bad, and it's all just here to either teach you something, guide you something to somewhere, help you grow, or to help you. And obviously in this case it was helping me. So yeah, finding this place and this wonderful woman whose name I really need to learn, but I'll forget it anyway. So oh wow, that's amazing. You know, I'd got to a point where I was alright travelling the bags. I think I could have made it work. You know, the test I did earlier went really well, but to just be driving around with that one smaller backpack, oh, that's a joy. Anyway, it's absolutely pissing it down. It's basically pissed it down all day. I'm a little bit concerned it'll be pissing it down tomorrow when I do the drive. But anyway, it is what it is. I've already booked a hotel that I'm moving on to, so I do have to go tomorrow no matter what. I've also just booked an amazing bungalow by a river for the next part of that journey. I can't wait to show it to you guys. But yeah, because it's pissing it down, and again, I'm making good headway with the editing, I decided to just come to the local restaurant next door. But like everywhere, it's got really bright lights, so I think I might do it as a takeaway. Hello, can I see them? Oh, here's a menu, perfect. You do takeaway?
Okay.
I can take away, yeah? Alright, thank you. Okay, I'll take the Com Tam Back Beats, please. I'll have it in actually, no takeaway, here. Alright, thank you. I can cope with bright lights for half an hour. I just don't want it all put in plastic bags and things. And also it means I can use all these sauces. So I'm delighted to say, rather than the usual child chairs, this place doesn't have the armrest, so I'm not getting fuel pendant like many cheap restaurants here. And I love the cheap restaurants because they're amazing. So wonderful.
Because now I
Oh, you run out of egg?
yes I finished.
Okay.
And I more pork very crispy for you.
Perfect.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Enjoy.
Alright, cheers my man, thank you. Thank you. We've got some soupy stuff as well. Fantastic, this place is great. So that cost £3. Love it. How friendly is he? Super friendly guy, and her. Very friendly. Oh, I'm really glad I came here. I'm really glad I chose to sit in as well. So this is my last night here. Tomorrow we're moving on. We're doing the pass. And then getting to this bungalow, which is just looks sensational. Like, there are a few downsides. I mean, it's wooden, so it's beautiful. But you know, I'm gonna have to sleep in a mosquito net, but it's so worth it for the location and the beauty and the tranquility that I'm expecting to have. So yeah, fantastic. Anyway, that was a tangent. What was I saying? Yeah, so I almost didn't come here, even though it's right next to my hotel. I've had some resistance over prices when it's super cheap, but I'm just mental. But actually, yeah, I can see my YouTube is really growing again, so I can let that go. So yeah, fantastic, wonderful. This looks fantastic. I am gutted there's no egg there, although the crispy pork will be amazing. But yeah, I do love an egg. Right, I'm going to end the video here. I mean, all that there would have been would be me going, this is really nice, but we all know that it's going to be absolutely amazing. Because then that means that I can put it all together on Power Director now and start editing this video now. while I eat this, which will save me some time. You know, the editing is just taking over my life. So that's it. Thanks for making it to the end. Big love. Please like and subscribe if you're new. If you're new to me, then consider checking out these two channels. We've got a psychology, spirituality one. We've got a agenda and what the hell is going on in this world one. That's Not Today Satan. And if you're really digging the content and you want more, then you can watch the next 20 videos, which will take you up to present day, where I actually am and you know what I'm experiencing pretty much today, by joining the Patreon for £5 a month. Alright guys, big love, see you soon. Wow, that was so good, thank you so much. Beautiful. Okay, see you later, thank you, bye. Oh bless her, it's so good. I was just saying the restaurant next door is really good. And she was like, yeah, it's really good meat, isn't it? And she was like, we get your bike in. And I just constantly observing and looking after and caring and loving. Like, so nice, you know, when you're an expat away from your family. When you've got a host like this, like with that mother energy. Like, it really makes a difference. So yeah, I'm just getting the bike in and then we'll get the bike in. And then that's it. Good night for the second time. So I do still have
turn right.
So I just fancy it. So 2 weeks ago I was having a coffee at this time of night with my last door. Now I'll be having another 3 cigarettes at this point. But I'm going to be having one more cigarette, which is, honestly I think it might only be my third of the day. At tops 4. But yeah, so obviously I'm not going to have a coffee, because I'm not wanting to not feel myself as much as I was only 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. You know, actually, it might be more than that. It might be 4 weeks where I was having a coffee like after 7 PM. But yeah, it's like this, you know, just letting go of these, what many people call addictions. I call them coping mechanisms. Just seeing them all fall away. Masturbation, smoking. You know, I'm just really noticing, like, when I drive past coffee shops now, like the pull I used to have to them, and now that that isn't there as much or nearly as much, you know, seeing where it came from in me, and it's just this like constant need to avoid. But anyway, it's still there a little bit, and the story that's coming up now is I need some sort of fruity or fizzy drink to have my cigarette with, which is ridiculous. I mean, even just smoking a cigarette is ridiculous. But yeah, I've been using the vaporizer again quite a bit, but yeah, it is nice to have a cigarette before bed. So we're just going to a shop to get some sort of tasty drink. Hopefully not a sugary one though, if that exists. But also, if you don't have sugar, then you get aspartame, which gives you Alzheimer's. So you can't really win. Sugar's definitely better than chemicals. Closing up shop. So I imagine a lot of people watching will be like, oh, I'd never eat there, look at them cleaning the dishes on the ground. I just love it though, I just see authenticity, I just see like real life, you know. Just like, just real life, what more do I need to say? Like, he's using a hose pipe to wash the baking trays or whatever you call them. Yeah, and then it all just goes into the road. Like, I just love it, I just love how raw and real it is. And this is why you don't end up with people with blue hair and chopping their dicks off. And this is my identity, because it's real, you know. They're living, they're surviving. And I don't mean that like in a desperate way when I say surviving. I mean, it's just beautiful, it's fantastic. What I'm saying is, when people actually have to be real to survive in the world and to make it work, they don't have time for fucking identity politics. And like, I'm a fucking trans, black, lesbian, elf, you know, whatever. And there's none of that. No one has any time for it. They're too busy washing the bloody dishes on the fucking pavement. So if I really meant what I said, where I just want taste and no sugar, I could get coconut water. What is this? Some sort of like yogurty corn thing. I might try that. I mean, oof. I mean, peaches are safer bet, innit? And what's that? Some sort of green tea, maybe? Or mint? these green farm ones look good as well. I'm also fairly intrigued by those with rock sugar. Bird's nest soup with rock sugar. I mean, what the hell? I've taken some photos for AI. AI can tell me what the hell's going on. I'm going to play it relatively safe with this. I mean, I still don't really know what it is, but I'm assuming it's like a yogurty peach drink that costs 50 pence. So I hope you're realising that after I do my little speech about Patreon and likes and subscribes, you get some bonus content. So it's definitely worth staying around, even for that, even if you're a regular viewer and you hear it all the bloody time. Ooh.